Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now the counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Decent enough try.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Now it's Torres. He might be in here. It's Salah! And the ball's come loose here. Shots on here. Turns and goes back. Hits one!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Nesta gets over and intercepts. Fernando Torres. Real chance! Goal! Egypt! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, good read. Pull it. Cruyff. This is promising. Mohamed Salah. Diaz. Up to meet it. He scored. And they're at it again in double quick time. What a super header. Dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's two now without reply. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Cruyff. Mohamed Salah. Referee has just said play on. And it's Pirlo. Chance to finish. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And here's Del Piero. Bellingham. Davids. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Diaz. Well seen, saw that coming. Diaz. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that interception was most necessary. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Mohamed Salah, big chance! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Del Piero having a look. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that's been levered clear. That pass has been well intercepted. Davids. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Torres. Aimed beyond the defence. Cruyff! A whisker away from making it 4.
Egypt just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Egypt with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Mohamed Salah gets his head on it. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Looks to clip it forward. Time and again they are repelled. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Threads one in. Can he get away here? There's the hit! Oh, taken with style. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Egypt tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Could be danger here. And Del Piero! It's in! An act of charity gratefully received. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Egypt lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And the action is back on the way. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Header! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard. Cruyff. Now it's Torres. Cruyff. He's looking to set free a runner. He's left his man. He's had a shot. They've got to be quick to recover this. Davids. And it's Pirlo. It's Cruyff. And it's Hullet. Diaz. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Great ball, and he's in here. That is a great ball. Cruyff! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
It's become a case of men against boys. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. Interesting ball. And he welcomes it in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Cruyff. No, it's not getting there.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Could move up a gear here. Davids. Hullet gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Egypt presented with a golden opportunity here.
Substitution for Egypt.
To further improve their position of comfort.
Number 9, Mohamed Salah. Number 23, Fernando Torres. Coming on the field.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Egypt totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Not the most accurate pass. And here's the chance to counter. Can he finish? And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Closing in on shot, a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Hullet. Son Heung-min. Keeper's ball. Well seen, saw that coming. And they're quick to get it back. Out to the left it goes. Defenders on the back foot. And that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. A real chance to break. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Rijkaard makes the interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted upfield. And they can counter here. Now it's Hullet. He is through here. Tries to get it clear. Ball's gone out of play. Chooses to go back. Pirlo. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gently done. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Pirlo is strong enough. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Cruyff. Neymar. He's found a way through. Shot could be on. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And time is up. Egypt, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Egypt were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's had it nicked away. Now the counter. Paolo Maldini, one of the heroes of that truly remarkable European final played in Athens in 1994. And Forlan is fouled. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? No, that's been easily repelled. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fernando Torres. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Chance to break. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Neymar. Neymar tries looking up for options on the left. Rijkaard can get it clear. And that interception was most necessary. Haaland. It's a great ball. Oh, look at the space here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, what a mistake! He's left his man.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's tried one! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Forwards and with intent. He's looking to set free a runner. A real chance to break. And it's Cruyff. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well seen, saw that coming. Fiddles it through. Oh, the shot could be on here. And the shot! Goal! Egypt! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Forlan. Pull it. Now that's well seen too. And it's Hullet. Interesting ball. Oh, good read. Defence has got rid of that. Donatoni. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Oh, good spread. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Conte. Pull it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. Haaland. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Hullet. It's Hullet. And that's been intercepted. Hullet has created one goal already.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's burst through. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Moved on forwards. Conte.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nesta muscles him off the ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Shot could be on. Oh, not quite. Some resolute defending there. And back to the keeper they go. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Conte. Good spot, he's seen the run. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. So your views on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Egypt come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Facciamo un applauso ai tifosi che oggi compiono gli anni. Recandosi al box informazioni dello stadio, riceveranno un simpatico omaggio. Sostituzione per il Napoli, numero 11, Neymar.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Numero 7.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Mbappe, pull it. Donatoni. And now the breakaway. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Cruyff. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Son Heung-min.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aims beyond the defence. Well, there's the clearance. And that's been won straight back. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Lascia il campo per il numero 8, cambio di giocatori.
No, again, there's no way through. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's played into the area. Cruyff. Well, they could break here. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
Threads
di
one in.
80.607
And the
spettatori.
assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cruyff. Forlan. And he was quick to react. Cruyff! Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's been shifted off it. Son Heung-min, Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes. Now who's going to be first to this? Short changes him with that pass. And here's Cruyff. Oh, it's opened up for him. Cruyff! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Oh, and he's through the middle. Cruyff. Turns and goes back. Hits one! Could fall kindly. They've scored! Napoli are back in business. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Played out towards the right wing. Gets away from his opponents.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Mbappe.
Egypt showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Cruyff.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that's a good ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Now it's Forlan. And he was alert to it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Son Heung-min looking for options for movement. Now it's Cruyff. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. numero 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Il numero 19, il numero 13. Attenzione.
Too much on it, and that's the keepers. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. We have already started here. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Romario, not the most accurate pass. Paolo Maldini, one of the heroes of that truly remarkable European final played in Athens in 1994, and his performance was, I guess, Jim, pretty much as close to perfection as almost anything any of us would have seen.
Yeah, I would totally agree, and it was when Catenaccio beat Total Football, and in resounding fashion.
The so-called dream team of European football, featuring the man voted Europe's very best, and they were simply blown away without trace.
They ripped it up.
Now it's Diaz. Oh, what a pass! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rodri. And it's Neymar. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's left his man. Griezmann. Shot could be on. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Here come Egypt on the counter-attack. Pull it. Diaz, and here's Romario. Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And the pass is intercepted. Davids. Turns and goes back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fiddles it through. And that's going right the way across. De Jong. That pass has been well intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. No, that's been intercepted. Diaz. Diaz! Goal! Egypt! And Egypt are in front. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That's been cut out, well played.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice defending, physical and effective. And it's Cruyff. Neymar. Big chance! No mistake! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Egypt grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Diaz. De Jong wins the duel this time. And a header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kimmich. He's had it taken off him. And it's Hullet. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Griezmann. Well seen, saw that coming. That's a little off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neymar. Interesting ball. Gets away from his opponents. Chance to break. And here's Messi. And the shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Early ball out from the back. Diaz. Now it's Cruyff. Romario. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Egypt in control at half-time, 2-0.
Outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
There's the start of the second half. And it's Neymar. Hernandez. He is through here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Rijkaard did well to stay calm there. Diaz. Gently done.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for options for movement. And he's had it nicked away. Diaz! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pirlo. Now Cruyff. Neymar.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Griezmann. Cruyff. Deftly done. Well, there's the clearance. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Maldini. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, super ball! That is a brilliant interception. Rodri cuts out the pass. Neymar, brilliantly cut out. And it's Hullet. That is good alertness. Gets his pass away. He's found a way through. Picked out, tries a shot! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the...
Decent hit! And they can counter here. He's got away. Ah, that's a fine interception. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels. Well, Kimmich with the foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And few venues rise to an occasion. In with a header! It's a loose ball. Now that's a fine challenge. Egypt with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Manchester United can counter promptly here. He is through here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cruyff picks it up out wide. They want to be quick to recover this. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, easy pickings there. Gullit. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Diaz. Oh, good balls. Now the finish! Goal! Egypt! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, good read. Moved forward and quickly so. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Conte.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great ball, and he's in here. Cruyff. Hernandez gets his pass away. He's found a way through. And that's been intercepted. The ball has bounced loose now. And they win it back again. And that could set him on his way. Fernando Torres. Big chance! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Egypt get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Fernando Torres. Donadoni. He's come in hard. Have their second corner now. Cruyff! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Diaz. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. And the counter is on. Could move up a gear here. Bullet. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Diaz. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Shifted upfield. It's run loose here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Torres could try cutting inside here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Diaz. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? And there's the end of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Egypt very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Here we go again. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, great header! He's kept it out just.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Messi. And here's the chance to counter. He's looking to set free a runner.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Mbappe! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Oh, that's a key interception. Spread out to the left. Gets into some space. He's shifting through the gears here. A hefty... He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Egypt have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's a throw. And it's De Bruyne. Fernando Torres. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Hullet. And Hullet! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Egypt tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Threads one in, played into space out wide. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Albert Ferrer. For Rice. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the right. Oh, nicely intercepted.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Nesta muscles him off the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pressure already building up here. Conte. Egypt looking to pass their way through. Not the most accurate pass. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Hullet.
Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's intervened well there. Interesting ball. Played back in. Cruyff. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Cruyff! Oh, taken with style. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cruyff is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has a look and has a go. And that is faded wide. Well seen, saw that coming. Hullet, looking for the runner. Now it's Torres. Big chance! One-on-one! He's through, now is he in? Hits one! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Added minutes has been indicated.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's a nicely measured pass. Pass is just off target. Hernandez going full tilt down the left. And that's it. Egypt, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Cruyff, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Your reflections then, Jim?
Egypt were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Begley. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Más Monumental. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Mohamed Salah. Davids. Foot in.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, what a mistake! Now it's Mbappe. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the counter is on. Well, what about this great man? The very symbol of consistency, longevity, ongoing brilliance, the ultimate defender, the great Paolo Maldini.
What a player, a multiple European champion, don't forget, but I have to say his masterclass in 1994, taking on a heavily favoured opponent with an injury-ravaged team, was something else. He completely shut down one of the most feared attacks in the whole of Europe.
And they won 4-0. 4. And Cruyff! Goal! Egypt! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Salah. Oh, good read. Pull it. Threads one in. And he's in on goal. Shot at goal! He can pounce on that. And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Egypt get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Out to the right. Now there's a fine ball. Diving header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cruyff simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Egypt clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He's looking to set free a runner. Egypt get it back again. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bullet sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And here's Cruyff. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Cruyff. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's gone out for a throw-in. Davids. Pull it. Son Heung-min. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but...
He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Turns and goes back. Oh, nice touch. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Egypt in control at half-time, 2-0.
Cualquier persona que parezca intoxicada o se comporte de manera inadecuada será expulsada. Muchas gracias.
And the second half gets underway. That's a little off target.
Egypt have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. And he was quick to react. Not the most accurate pass. Donatoni. He is through here. Mohamed Salah receives it in a good position here. Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Van Dijk. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and...
Neymar! And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
And it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So the perfect chance to get one back. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
It's a pretty loose pass. Havard. Messi gets away from his opponents. And Messi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Egypt looking to pass their way through. Ter Stegen gets it away. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Nesta. Oh, Cruyff! Now, who's going to be first? In for the pieces! You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Keeper's ball. Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Gets his pass away. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Forwards and with intent. Alaba. Mbappe! Mohamed Salah, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Oh, good ball! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Pullet. Donatoni. Oh, it's opened up for him. Donatoni! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. You like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 18.
Egypt find a position of real strength now. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Pirlo. Good spot, he's seen the run. And here's Torres. Big chance! Pinged towards the front line. Pirlo.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Ronaldinho, and the shot! And in again. They are rampant. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi carries the ball down the right. Can he get away here? Mbappe, Messi, Griezmann, Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! They've done
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Now it's Torres. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Egypt, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Egypt won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Zico delivers. Over to the left. Neymar. Paolo Maldini, one of the heroes of that truly remarkable European final played in Athens in 1994. And his performance was, I guess, Jim, pretty much as close to perfection as almost anything any of us would have seen.
Yeah, I would totally agree. And it was when Catenaccio beat Total Football, and in resounding fashion.
The so-called dream team of European football, featuring the man voted Europe's very best, and they were simply blown away without trace.
They ripped it up.
And they've switched it over to the other side. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's lost his man here. Neymar! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's quick to snatch it back. Hullet. Nedved. And that's been intercepted. Davids. And here's Hullet. Shifted upfield. Rijkaard makes the interception. Son Heung-min. Neymar. Fernando Torres. Aimed beyond the defence. Son Heung-min. Now it's Eto'o. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his...
It's Neymar! Goal! Egypt! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Egypt take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Eto'o. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Zico. Son Heung-min. And now the breakaway. Donatoni. Looking for options for movement. Torres! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Egypt with the corner, they're first. Milan can start a counter here. Tries to dink it through. Oh, that's neat. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Donatoni. Oh, they could break here. Gets away from his opponents. Hits one! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And he cuts out the supply. Pinches it off him. Pullet has created one goal already, and he was quick to react. Oh, good read. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well seen, saw that coming. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar, who has made his impact already. This is promising. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Egypt grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different...
And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Egypt go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata situati vicino all'ingresso. Grazie.
There's the start of the second half. Oh, easy pickings there. Pressure already building up here. Forwards and with intent. And that has left him in a heap. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Not the most accurate pass. Donatoni. Spinazzola kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he put it away? And it's there! And surely that settles it.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Shapes to shoot! He can pounce on that. They've scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway
Can
time.
he latch on to this? Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that is expertly dealt with. And they're back on the ball again. Nedved. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nesta is the guilty party there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that Kante has been caught there. It's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, that pass isn't the best.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Moved forward and quickly so. Great defending, strong and determined. Nedved. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Torres. Caught offside that time. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Seko. Defending of the desperate variety.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Hullet. Donatoni. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Eto'o.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Given punts it upfield. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Neymar. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Neymar. He's beaten the last man.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played out to the left flank. He's free. He has got space. Bergomi did well to stay calm there.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15.
It's their second corner of the game.
Numero 6. Makelele. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11. Neymar.
Milan can counter promptly here.
Il numero 18. Cambio di giocatore.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Shots on here. Oh, good read. Pass is just off target. And they can counter here. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mohamed Salah, interesting ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's been intercepted. Egypt clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now it's Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming. Beckham thinks one through. Now it's Neymar. Can he pull it off? He might be in here. Now this could be a chance. And he's found a way past. It's Salah! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Egypt, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Egypt won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here. Short changes him with that pass. Now the counter. Now it's Hullet. Well, what about this great man? The very symbol of consistency, longevity, ongoing brilliance, the ultimate defender, the great Paolo Maldini.
What a player, a multiple European champion, don't forget, but I have to say his masterclass in 1994, taking on a heavily favoured opponent with an injury-ravaged team, was something else. He completely shut down one of the most feared attacks.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Egypt have themselves a chance from the spot. This to make it 1-0. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
So, a breakthrough already. Pellegrini, and here's Mane. There's the hit! Diaz. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Pellegrini. He's looking to set free a runner. Played back in. And the shot! It's in! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Egypt clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Egypt take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Cruyff. Diaz. Cruyff. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mane. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Look at the space here. And a header! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Mane. Number 10, Messi.
Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Egypt find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Shot a goal! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish. Egypt totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the
Shapes to shoot! Loose, and the follow-up! And it's Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Nesta. Foot in. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, well played. Neymar. Pull it. Now it's Cruyff. And through to the goalkeeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Chance to break. Spread neatly. Takes on his marker. Hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's taking no chances there. Not the most accurate pass. Davids. And it's Hullet. Cruyff providing an outlet on that flank. Great chance! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. Yep, it's a corner. Pirlo to take it as usual. Bayern Munich can start a counter here.
There will be 3 minutes.
That has been cut short. Oh, what a mistake! Caught offside that time. Pellegrini plays a sharp little ball here. Maldini gets good distance on it. And there's the end of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Egypt have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Egypt utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Substitution on the field. Number 53, number 11, Mbappe.
That gets things going for the second half.
Lorenzo Pellegrini. Coming on the field.
Neymar.
Number 19,
He could be in here.
Hernandez. Number
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Diaz. Oh, easy pickings there. Out of play for a throw. Nesta. Cruyff. He is through here. Gets his pass away. Now it's Torres. He's found a way through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Diaby. Oh, good read. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a throw. And it's been given away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He might be in here. Can he finish? Goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
The goal scorer for Egypt after 59 minutes is number 20, Fernando Torres.
Koulibaly. Over to the left. Neymar. Griezmann.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Rudiger. Fiddles it through. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And Diaz. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see, there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well timed, excellent interception. Could move up a gear here. Fernando Torres. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets his pass away. Son Heung-min tries a shot! They've done it! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Egypt get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very...
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Not the most accurate pass. Cruyff. That's a little off target. Alaba. Out to the right. Oh, it's come loose. Cruyff. De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Musa fiddles it through. Oh, look at the... Can he put it away? Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Egypt clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Egypt find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great hit! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Forlan gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Son Heung-min, and here's Torres, and Torres! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.